Hello, YouTube land. How are you guys? Come on in. I'm going to give people time to come on in. And as you can see, I'm having my dinner. While people come on in, I did sneak in a little early today. So, what am I having? Peanut butter and jelly. Give me a second. And grab the white beef. Okay, get situated here. All right. Set up my tablet over here. Oh my goodness. Oh no. I almost dropped all of my water, guys. Okay. Sorry for the chewing. I'm enjoying the last bit of my sandwich. Hello. Come say hi. Promise I won't bite. I'd rather take a bite of my peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Doesn't it look yummy? Alrighty then. The other day my mom came while I was on live and I said, hold on guys. Kind of ran into an emergency. I thought something had my mom needed something from me or whatever. Well, she sure needed something from me. Her emergency was that she wanted me to make her popcorn. So I walked in with a bowl of popcorn and I was eating. Well, somebody commented, well, I could hear you smacking on, the smacking of me eating the popcorn. So, fair warning, I am a normal person. I will eat and you will hear me smacking, chewing, drinking, you know, I'm just like you. And this is a normal household. You will hear noise and you will hear knocks on my door and things like that. You know, we deal with it. Alrighty. Almost done, guys. Sorry. I don't like to be late to the lives. Okay. Now wiping. Clean this off. Oh, let me go grab. today. All right, let's get this party started. Where's Melinda? Melinda's one of my regulars on here. That when she comes in, she's like, let the party begin. All right, then. Let's get this done. Hello, whoever logged on. Say hello. Tell me where you're watching from. Okay. All right. So last night live over at Susie's Craft Room, we had our regular Saturday Night Live where we take turns hosting it. And last night it was Susie's turn to host. So we were over in her channel and we stayed up talking to like close to 4 in the morning. We had a long nice chat. We had guests. One of them was from Scotland, which was Debbie. And then we had Rahel from South Africa. We had Cindy. Gosh, I can't remember where Cindy was from. That had technical difficulties getting on, but she was on there briefly. So while that happened, I did several of my pending things. And one of them were making these tags, the collage tags. I had made the tag bases last week. And I started collaging last night, so I thought I'd come on here today and share them with you. This is the first one. I used my scraps. Here's another one. I made these for a swap. Here is this one. And as you can see by the title of the of the live, today's discussion is how to get through difficult times. So how do we get through difficult times? This right here is what has helped me through some of my most difficult times. And that would be crafting. Crafting for me is my therapy. It has helped me through a lot of difficult situations that I will talk about when people come on. Okay, so we have those. And what I need to do is make a holder. So there's 4. Let's see. I do have this scrap. Let's make a holder of some sort. I'm gonna grab some black cardstock and I need to grab all these things. Let's see what we can do. How or what we can do to make a holder out of this, but I need to grab an envelope. Okay. Envelope. And now I ran across I think two that were left over from my packaging. Let me see. All right. The reason I needed an envelope, I want to make sure that it fits in here. Okay. It does. I'm trying to come up, well, what if I just got another idea. I'm trying to come up with a way that I can put my tags in here. And beautifully display them. At first I thought I would make a belly band. However, they won't fit. So if I put this down and make pockets, would that fit them? Then I could make a pocket here. And I think I can put 4 in each side. And I'm holding it down with one hand because I haven't glued anything down. I think I can get 4 and 4. And I can get them to close and it will fit in my envelope. So that's the plan. I'm going to make it into a pocket. Now what I need to do is make sure how much. 1, 2, 3, and 3/4. If I make them 2, would it be too small? What I'm trying to do is get this scrap to be the decoration in the front and in the inside. Can I do it? Let's find out. I think so. Then I have 2 for the front, right? It's 2, yeah. That's why this is my old paper cutter, because I do not like the way it cuts paper. It always does this to it. And it does not matter if it's a new blade or not. If you're wondering what I'm doing with the blade, is I'm taking out all the little paper dust bunnies in there. Since this is my least favorite paper cutter, I save it for when I want to use it for. Something is going to dull my blade because this blade always cuts the paper awfully ugly. It munches it, and I don't like that. So I save it for like chipboard or something like that. So now I got to do something about this. Ugh. It really upsets me. So I have to go back and trim the paper, smush it down, retrim it with my scissors, and I do not like that. Sometimes it wastes your paper because depending on what you're doing with the paper, it needs to be exact and you can't trim it that way. The only reason I do love that trimmer is because it's a We Memory Keepers trimmer and it has the measurements on there. That's the only reason I love that trimmer. So I keep it around as a spare, but I'm not very happy with it. Until now, I have not found a trimmer that is not We Memory Keepers that has the measurements on there. Let's see how that is. And I have to be also very careful with this paper that I cut with that, because I've gotten paper cuts before since it leaves it so ragged. What I'm doing is folding the paper in half so I know how much I have to work with. Oops. Okay. Alrighty. And I like to leave or make my pockets expandable, if you will. For that, you're going to need a scoreboard. And I'm going to do a 1/2 inch all the way around. Well, not all the way around. 3 sides. I cut where the little lines intersect. It's called marbling the corners. I'm trying to get better at cleaning my area as I go so that I'm not left with that much of a mess to clean up. Trying. Pardon me. All right. I might have done these pockets, guys, a little too small. Mhm. Well, maybe not, because then my tags will be this. Yeah, they'll be fine. I'm trying to use up that black cardstock. I used it because it said heavyweight. I mean, I bought it because it said heavyweight cardstock at, oh, where did I buy that? Hobby Lobby. And it turns out it's just like 65-pound paper, like the ones you get at to round these corners. Where did I leave it? There it is. Amazing when you leave things where they belong, right? It's like this. Ouch. 65-pound paper you buy at Michael's. And so that's not what I wanted. I wanted something thicker for a project. And so now I'm stuck with it, right? So using my favorite Tombow Mono glue. To tack down the pocket. Everything you do in crafting, after you glue it down, you smush it down, you press it down. If you have a bone folder, an old gift card, or just with your fingers, but it helps it bond to the paper. Okay. One of the many reasons I love this glue is that it's fast grabbing, fast drying. I can glue something down, move to the other side, and by the time I'm done with the other side, the first one is already dry. I can fill my pockets, like to, since I'm working on pockets right now, right away. With other glues, you have to give it more time to dry, and if you fill the pockets too early and the glue is not dry, it will come apart on you. So that glue that I use at Tombow Mono, I realize you can find cheaper glues, but the drying time is fast. It doesn't wrinkle your paper. It's a lot of. Let's see who makes this. Tombow. So Tombow, if any representatives from Tombow are ever watching me or ever watch me, I could totally make sales for you. Because I'm a paper crafter and I know how great your glue is and how effective it is for what I use it for. Okay, now I'm gonna just test these out. Oh, there's 3 already. Okay. There'll be 4 in each section. I'm trying to make sure they don't come out the side. The reason for that is that I'm going to stick them in a mailer. I'll show you the envelope in a minute. So, oops. There we go. I want everything to be in the inside, so it's kind of protected inside the envelope. When I put them inside of the envelope, I still need to decorate them but I want to make sure that it slides in really good. Perfect. Not so tight in there that when my person that gets it can slip it in and out and says, "What is this?" And then when they open it up, bam! I like a nice presentation. Okay, perfect. So it's simple. I'm using up my scrap. I'm using on the cardstock that I don't particularly care for. And now I have these. This is also a scrap. So now I'm thinking, how can I incorporate this in the decoration of the otherwise black? Where's my little secret Santa? I just had this out. One second. Well, here, how about if I do that? I can do that. I'll cut this and put it here. Perfect. Okay. This is one of my favorite paper cutters because it's accurate, and I can't say that word. Anyway, it's precise. However, what I don't like about it is it doesn't have the measurements. Like the other one has 8 and 1/8, like that. This one doesn't. So again, Martha Stewart, people, add the measurements to your tools. Oh, it's 6? How did that come out? Because I'm doing 5, 6. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. See? Trying to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then around the corners. Whoops. Now, go. Multitasking, I got a message. Alright, so if I do that and around the corner, it's still too long. Let's see where this is. 9. That won't work. Ouch. Oops. Oh, wouldn't that help? No wonder my. I thought I was going crazy. I hadn't pulled it out all the way, so my measurement, the numbers I knew was kind of 5.5, and then I had to. Oops. Just rounding the corners, I think it will make it look way better. This will be the front. Way better. All right. And on the back, this one has a pocket, and it has a nice tag. I can make her my little note. Again, I'm going to use my favorite glue because I know it's going to stick on there. It's fast scrappy, and I don't have to wait for it to dry. Again, you're going to burnish everything that you're gluing down. You're going to squash it down. You're going to move it down. You're also doing it so that you can get rid of the air bubble. helping spread out the glue so it can dry faster. And you will notice if you need to add just. I also like the fact that if the glue seeps out, it comes out, it dries clear. Okay. And since this was a journal page, I have put a sticker there, but you're not going to see that because I'm going to show you the side of the pocket. I was going to make it for a journal page swap that I need to do. But I didn't. Oh my goodness. I made two stickers today. Said that it's made by me. Demonstrations and more. And where you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. It makes it really easy to customize my things. And so when you put items in an envelope for a swap, it doesn't take much to make them look. Oh, 8. It doesn't take much to make it look nice and neat, presentable. And the way you present it says a lot about the creator. There you go. And what you want to do is stagger them. See how all of them are in different angles? So you want to make sure that you can see every little corner. What you're doing is drawing your eye towards it. So when the person gets it, they're like, oh, there's more in there. Versus if I put them all like this, look at the difference. See, it draws your attention more. You're like, hey, what's back there? I see something. Okay, so now we're going to close this up. And now we have this lovely little booklet that's going to go to somebody. It says, may the comfort of God's love fill you with peace. Fill you with hope and peace. This is a printable from That's Just Penny. It's beautiful, came with a tag. So here I will put in my make my swap partner her little note. It'll be back there. And then she can keep this if she likes. Now when she opens it, she'll see what I made her. And she'll see that it's from me. And this is packaged nice and neatly. And it fits in this quite nicely. And it's ready. I'm going to, whoops, sorry, I was going to throw that in. That's good bling there. And that's ready to go. Yay, another item off of my desk. Now, I am going to finish up these right here. 2, 3, 4, 5. And hello, say hi guys. Where are you watching me from? Oops, I grab more cards and envelopes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And this up. I'm going to put these out here. I know I have stickers. I don't remember if I have two right sure. I put them right here. Okay. So the other night, when I was live here, I made these. Dee wanted to know how to use a few tools, so we did a demonstration. But before that, I was making cards. I am involved in a swap every month called Scripture Swap, where the only requirement is that we send at least one item that has scripture in it that you can put in an envelope that you can send off for one stamp. Of course, it's up to us if we want to do more, but that's a minimum requirement. So I made my own cards. I use paper, stickers, and the cut apart. I love to buy a scrapbooking kit that comes with paper, stickers, cut aparts. Sometimes you can find some that have bling and stuff like that because I like to make my own cards. I buy the card itself and the white envelopes at Dollar General for $1, and then I buy this and I make my own cards. I think that they come out neat. You can't buy them at the store, and I make my own. So what I did was I made a shake card. See how it shakes and has sequins. It has little owls in there. This one says, be joyful and hope. And this one's my scripture. It says, with God, all things are possible. So that's one, and I decorate with a lace and a little cutout. That'll be one scripture swap. And this one has a scripture inside of here. It says, may the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace as you trust in him, Romans 5:13. And again, it has a sequence and the little owls. And this one says, walk by faith, have hope always, and love others. Cut out up there. That's two. This is the third one. Oops. And this one, the scripture also is here. It says, ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will not. No, I'm sorry. Ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will be open to you. Matthew 7:7. It has a little shaker. And then this one also has scripture. It says Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and forever. And I did put some lace and a sticker on there. And then inside, of course, I will put my note for whoever is going to get that. This one says smile. This one says, come to me all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. That's Matthew 11:28. Another shaker. And then this one, it says, ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will be open to you. Matthew 7:7. And then last but not least, this one says, give thanks. Faith, hope, and love. And this one says, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believes in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. John 3:16. And so those are the cards. And now I'm going to put these up here. And now I'm going to work on the envelopes. What do I mean by work on? I like to decorate my envelopes. One of the reasons I love to swap, especially this one's called Scripture Swap, is because I get mail. I get happy mail. It's not only bills and notices and all that. It's actually things that are going to make me happy because it's not a bill, right? It's a letter. It's something, especially with a Scripture Swap. It's going to be something that's going to encourage me. So what I'm doing is I'm looking through my washi. Something that will match. I think I found it. I don't think I have any more leaves. Yeah. This one will match. It's white with the gold polka dots. And we're going to make these envelopes now. So it's going to go from being a white envelope to a decorated one. And I'll show you as we go along. And there's 5 of them. How a simple little washi and some stickers can help your envelopes look great. And hopefully bring a smile to somebody when they get them in the mail. So sorry I wasn't able to. So I put it across the bottom. I put it across the top. And I'm just smushing it down really good with my finger, making sure that the tape adheres, glues on, stays on to the envelope. I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to fold it over to the back. I used to cut this little tail off, but then I said, why? I can leave it on there. And it will actually wrap around and be a little bit more secure. And so now you have an envelope with no decoration, an envelope with some decoration. And now comes the fun part, decorating it. Well, remember that the upper right hand corner in the United States, we have to put the stamp up there. So you have, I guess we can just put one and be there. Let's see, what do we have? Oops, do I have anything smaller? I mean a little out. Oh, I have these. These will be smaller. And that's why I love to use these stickers that have the clear background, because you can kind of play with them. See how they're like clear? The background is clear, and play where you're going to put them before you actually have to commit to placing them down. Ouch. So you put them down. Now you have a decorated envelope. Put that over there. Go on to the second one, and they all don't have to look the same, because the same person isn't going to get them. You could do them the same, but I choose to do them differently. And squish them down. Hey, Melinda. Thanks for joining me. How are you? Hoping you're feeling a little better. I don't know. I'm thinking that in some areas school is starting, so maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Regardless, like I say, regardless if I have an audience or not, I'm always crafting at this hour. What are you up to this evening? Nothing. I'm finishing up what's on my desk. I had to package up the tags that I was making last night during the live. So I made a little holder. I'll show it to you. It's very simple. And then the cards that I made the other night when I was making the shakers, of course, they needed envelopes. And I like to decorate my envelopes. That's what I'm doing now. I don't know if the video's up already. Am I uploading it? To tell you the truth, I don't even know if I upload. I thought I was uploading it before. No, it's gold or golden polka dots. Let's see. There we go. They're gold polka dots. I love washi tape. It's really nice when you want to decorate something. Oh, okay. That's why I'm like, I think it should be uploading. It's been a long day, as you can tell. Good. I hope I didn't miss anything. I wrote everything down. I went over it. I think I got everything. Well, that's good, though. That means you're resting, which is a good thing. Are you drinking enough liquids and all that, as much as you can tolerate? I understand. Good. Yeah. Um, One of the clerks where my soon-to-be ex-husband works has what you have. And one of my cousins had had that, but she never took care of it. Question mark? What? Oops. No, not my ex-husband. My soon-to-be ex-husband. Um, One of the clerks has your condition, and one of my cousins had, but I think hers was called something else because my cousin had it, but she was a drinker. But it came, she didn't get it because she was a drinker. She got it. It was hereditary, or I don't know. So unfortunately, I know that is entailed and how challenging it can be on a person. Yeah. Yeah, the envelopes are for the cards that I made the other day with the shakers and the tags. They're gonna be for my scripture swap for November. But I can't wait till November gets here because I have a lot of commitments. So I take my time. Oops. Did I miss anything on the video? Really? Okay, good. No, My cousin's was different. Hers, they um basically it might be the same thing. I'm not sure. Hers, they told her it was cirrhosis, not caused by alcoholism. So is it the same? Okay, that's what I thought, but I wanted to make sure. Yeah, yeah, because her father had it. Although my cousin and my uncle both were heavy drinkers. Um, both of them were alcoholics. Um, they didn't get it because they were alcoholics. Like whatever is, well, yeah, but one of them you ask for it, like not ask for it, but if they cirrhosis caused by alcoholism, it was something that could have been prevented. And somebody that quote unquote does everything right, hmm and doesn't drink and still gets it, you know. But yeah, they did studies on her because my uncle died of the same thing. But theirs were, um, since they were alcoholics, it just sped up the process. Like, it was my uncle, my cousin, and my other cousin, a female and a male. And they all had the same thing, except, well, all three of them drank heavily. So it just made it worse for them. They haven't given you any, well, I'll be quiet because I don't know how much you want to talk through this venue. We can probably talk not through this venue. hmm There are a lot of options, though. There's a specialist in San Antonio. Okay, Melinda. I just, I need to be respectful of privacy and respectful of things. There is a specialist in San Antonio that just takes care of the liver if you're interested. And there's a lot of options. I know because it was my uncle, then my cousin that was a female, then my um mhm. Yeah, there's procedures that can be done. There's depending on what area, they can remove that area. Excellent. That's great. The reason I'm asking you and telling you about that is because a lot of people don't know that there's specialists just that deal with that condition. And then so then they just see their regular doctor and they don't know really how to treat them, with the latest and greatest or different things. And so I'm glad that you have a specialist, especially the top 10. I mean, wow, that's great. Oh, good thing I looked up. My phone's out. So I needed to do that. Check, check. Oh no. This is double. This is what I did earlier. I made a holder. You can't see it, it's out of black. But remember the tags I made yesterday? They're the tags for a swap I need to do. So I was using my scraps. And I made 2 pockets to make a holder. Which reminds me, I still have this scrap. I need to do something with that. And so now it's going to hold the eight tags that I need to make. Look, they're the collage tags. I made them last night during the live. Do you know we didn't go? Well, I didn't go to sleep till it was going to be 4 in the morning for me. So for Susie, it would have been 5. And so I made the holder for it. I think it makes a nice presentation. I also need to get rid of this black cardstock. I thought it was going to be thicker, and it's not. So I'm trying to use it up. So these are the tags I made last night on the live. And I needed a holder, so I used the black cardstock, just rounded the corners, folded it in half, and then I used my scraps, just made a 2-inch pocket with the sides. I scored them at 1/2 inch and just tucked them in there. And then this was a printable from one of my buddies. Her name is That's Just Penny. And I added this. May the comfort of God's love fill you with hope and peace, because the swap is in a Christian group. And I had to use this as part of, I do stuff for her design team. And then I made a little pocket with a scrap. And then it came with a printable. So this is where I put my note for my swap partner. I thought it made a cute little presentation. I'm getting rid of the black cardstock I don't like because it's so thin. And I'm making the scraps. I'm getting rid of my scraps. I'm going to use this as part of my design team project for this month of October. And it looks nice. And it's easy. I like to get rid of my scraps. I hate scraps with a passion because they multiply like crazy. Okay, go ahead. Oh, then I don't know if you were here the other night. I made this one. I know, it's like you turn around and they multiply, and it's like, man, sometimes I don't know what to do with all of them. So I try when I'm making projects to use all the paper somehow. That's why I do cards. That's why I do my own embellishments, stuff like that. So the other day on the live, I made this quick envelope journal. It's just made with doing 1, 2, 3, 4 envelopes. And this is also from That's Just Penny. And it's going to be part of my design team project for this month. I like to make several little things, and then I have it. So now I need to work on making pockets for this, embellishing it. It's done. I did so in the 6 or 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it's 10 pages folded in half, and I did sew them in. So I have a journal part so they can journal. And on here, since they're strong, they're good quality envelopes, and they were cardstock. They're real sturdy for the pockets here, or I can add belly bands and stuff like that. They're strong enough. It's my favorite thing to do. I love it for Happy Mail. It's very flat. It's easy to make. Um, I use my scraps, even if it's just, what is it called? Scrapbooking paper. They go fast. So I made that, and now I need to embellish it so that I can have it ready. Christmas is coming up. I need to send some stuff to my pen pals. I don't know whose turn it is to get stuff from me. Like I said, I'm always busy. I'm always crafting. So I like to have things like that for Happy Mail, for little gifts, for all that stuff. And then I folded some cards for this. Yeah, I love them. They make cute little, oh, there they are. They make cute little gifts. Oh, maybe I can do a flip up. How about that? Yes, perfect size because they're not covering up this one or this one. Glue it down. It's a flip up, a flip down. And if I'm smart, I'll make it a double pocket. Yeah. Most definitely. Okay, and if I do that, then I want to add an image here. This one will be better. Is this a pocket? Yes. This is a pocket. Yes, it is. A pocket on a pocket. I'll cover that up. That's a good place for a belly band. So then you're not that new to journal making. And if you are new, you've done different items. If you made an envelope, you've made an altered book, you've made fabric. That's what I'm saying, girlfriend. You need to just make videos when you feel better. I made some for a fundraiser. Ooh, cool. That is so neat. Do they have them all year long, or is it like specifically a month? The auctions? Oh, you need to. Oh, that's right. You were saying that you wanted to. That's right. I thought you said you had. It was Jacqueline that made that book. The auction for the fundraiser. Is it like a specific time, like in the spring, or? I would love to donate stuff like that every other year. Is there going to be one this year? I would love to donate something. I don't know what. Maybe a journal. Well, I can. That would be neat because I could do it like in memory of my cousin, my uncle, and my cousin. Okay. So now that's a pocket and it's a flip up for journaling. Love that. Now we need an image there. It is in the month of May. I don't know if they will have it because of the COVID. Ah, that's right. Okay. Yeah, COVID took care of us real good, right? Mm. Oops. Okay, perfect. And they accept all sorts of things, or it has to be within a certain theme. Any homemade craft. Ooh, okay. That's good you told me. Let me write that down. Mm, there's my pen. Where can I write it down? That would be for next year, and I need a new planner. I'll put it here. Well, as soon as you know, you let me know, and I am willing to ship my donation. That'll be a great way to honor my family. In May, what's in May? Mother's Day, June, Father's Day, July 4th. Oh, I wrote it down, Melinda, and I will make something regardless if they do it this year or not. I always have something in the works here. So as soon as you know, you let me know, I can send it off. Yeah, my friend Mimi, she was big into the breast cancer thing because in her family it was rampant. Um, we would do all sorts of things like down here there's like a decorate a bra contest, um, fundraisers, silent auctions, mixers, and I used to go to all that with her because if she found out anything was for breast cancer, anything, she would buy the product, she would buy the tickets, she would do all that, and I would go with her. So we've done a thing or two with breast cancer. Or we used to do it. Hey, Chef. How are you today? What's for dinner? Or what did you have for dinner? You okay? You hate fall. Would you care to specify, sir? Like, what do you hate? Whoops. What do you hate about fall? Ah, I read a lot. Um, and one of the books I read many, many years ago, and I can't remember who was the author, said that um, if we pay attention to ourselves and our bodies, right? Like you said, the winter blues and some people is in the summer or certain things trigger either anger or different emotions. And that book was talking about to think back of like right now you said I hate fall and you get the winter depression. Is it because like the holidays are coming, let's say, and you're missing someone, or you associate the fall with bad memories, bad experiences? And so, I mean, I don't know. I'm just letting you know what I read, and it was very interesting to me because three, um, you know, it was a different way of looking at it. How do you deal with it, chef? Like, do you see like a counselor? Do you have a support group? Do you take medication? Because that was my topic for tonight. How do we get through difficult times? You know, we may not all have the same situation, but we all have the same feelings. We feel sad, we feel mad, we feel tired. So, how can we get through difficult times? What works for you? For me, that's one of the biggest reasons I craft because it helps me deal with my pain levels. It helps me stay grounded. It brings me joy. Is that why you do your puppets, chef? Do they bring you joy? Melinda, you're so funny. Yes, we were talking about cirrhosis of the liver. I was sharing with Melinda that my uncle, my cousin, and her brother all passed away of that. Oh wow. I'm sorry to hear that, chef. Oh wow. Was it around this time, chef? Like the fall season? Yeah, losing someone is tough. I just lost my best friend Mimi in April, and it's tough. So Melinda, how do you deal with, those bad days, those bad times with your illness? How do you cope with it? Mm, okay. So you do what you need to do to get you out of that stage or symptoms or however you want to say. You, Chef, how do you deal with your winter blues? What helps you get out? I'm not really. I can understand you. Okay, Chef. Okay. Yes, wouldn't it be nice to, well, I mean, not, I wouldn't personally want to go back to the 70s because I was born in 77. So I would have been non-existent in the early 70s, but yes, it would be great if we could return times, right? Hey, Brian, how are you? That if we could return to happier times or a different stage in our life, perhaps. Ooh, what a small world. You suppose you're all right? Well, tonight, the topic that I chose to talk about tonight is how do we get through difficult times? And I was asking Melinda how she copes with her illness, those times that her symptoms are flared up. And I was asking um, Chef how he deals with his winter blues because he's saying he doesn't like fall. He suffers from winter blues. Because right now, how everything, how this world is, with the COVID, with people not working, it's just a lot that's going on. So I thought that maybe we could talk about how do we deal with those times that are difficult, whether it be physically, emotionally, spiritually, financially, because we all go through that same phase at one time or another. And so I would appreciate if you would tell me how you get through your difficult times. Because we all have those days, and, you know, this one, um, I don't even know where I picked it up. I think I got it on a sale on YouTube. I'm not sure. Or somebody sent it to me in Happy Mail. They had it last week, Melinda. I don't know if they're gonna have it. They'll probably have it in 2 weeks. Usually that's their sales. So yeah, usually it's every other week. Oh, yeah. Oh, the one from Hobby Lobby in my Hobby Lobby haul. That's why I craft all the time, guys. That's how I deal with my difficult times. It helps me distress. It's my therapy. It helps me manage my pain levels. I love to make other people happy. So I like to do a lot of happy meals. I have swap partners. I have pen pals. Mmm. Yes, I got those at Hobby Lobby. I usually buy them over and over again because I already know how much of it I need. I usually go through all that lace for one journal. Well, the kind of journal I'm going to do with all that lace. Because somebody wants me to do a 3 signature journal, but they want it real frilly with a lot of lace, a lot of embellishment. Before Corona, West Coast. Ah, yeah, got it. See, and I can't, I used to love to go for walks every day before I got injured, and I can't do that. There are days when I miss my almost. Oh, oh wow, Ryan, I'm so sorry. Sorry for your loss. Yes, it's understandable that you miss him. I mean, especially like you said, he was your only friend, your companion. So when you miss him, how do you deal with that, Ryan? Like, how do you process it? What do you do to feel better or help you through those times? Oh my goodness, Melinda. That's a lot of writing. Yeah, I would love to go walking. I would go walking with my friend Mimi, but then she got sick. Well, first of all, I got injured. That's how I have my back problems, and that just changed my whole life, man. Like, totally, my life is nothing how it used to be before my injury. And now I can't stand or walk very far. It's just a challenge. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I think that's what I do with the crafting. That's what I do with the crafting, Ryan, too. Yeah, so for me is my crafting, as now you're seeing, right? Every day I'm on here. Um, but yeah, I craft for that reason, to help me deal with a lot of things that are going on or have happened in my life. It helps me cope. Ooh, a pit bull German shepherd. Hmm. So did it look more like a pit bull? Was he short and stocky, or more like German? Man, you need to post a picture of him on my Facebook page so I can see it. It's interesting. I don't think I've ever met a pit bull shepherd, or a yeah, well, depends on if he looks more like a pit bull or whatever. Chef, where are you, Chef? We miss you. Come back. I don't think I've ever met a pit bull German shepherd mix. Yeah, because I'm thinking, yeah, I haven't. Well, my family used to have a lab mixed with a Winnie dog. And so her name was Tyra. When she was sitting down, or sitting down, you would think that she was a lab, because she had the face of a lab. She was all black, like a black lab, but she would get up and she was short and stocky, like a weenie dog. Okay, I'm sure he was. I don't think I've ever like heard or seen of anybody having a pit bull German shepherd mix. Interesting. So then he was like your bodyguard, and you're loyal, like really loyal. Because like the German shepherds are very loyal. They'll stand by your side. Oh wow. Aw, he's so cute. He's so cute, Ryan. If you give me permission, I can show him on the screen. German Shepherd, one white German Shepherd, wolf hybrid mix. Ah, and a hybrid mix, and a collie. Ooh. My friend Mimi's husband, his name is Bob, has a German Shepherd mixed with wolf. Oh, and she's gorgeous. And she's very big. Oh, she's so pretty. Okay, cool. Let's see. Oh my gosh, where did I leave that? It was through Facebook. Let's see. Okay, guys, look. This was Brian's dog. Look. Let's see. I think you told us his name. Let me see. Let me go up. Oh my gosh. Let me see. Lucky. His name was Lucky. Look at that. Yeah, I see the pit in him, the jaws. But he was more German Shepherd, because look at his feet and his coloring. But then, like there, his body, look at his ears standing up, and the top, it looks like a pit. Oh man. He was beautiful. Right? So cute. Look. Aw, cute. Let me see. Look at this. I like this one. Look at the eyes. Like he's talking to you like, what? What do you want? Why do you want this picture? But look at the paws. They're big like German Shepherd. Wow. Thanks for sharing those pictures, Ryan. Gloria. Oh, she's in trouble. Yeah, it's explain. Aw. Yes, I'm sure he was loyal because German Shepherd, well, even pit bulls. Pit bulls are very loyal. They're overprotective, like to the max. But so are German Shepherds if they're provoked. Oh, why am I using this? Oh, because it has lace. Where's Chef? Ah, yep. Love at first sight. He bonded with you. He was thanking you for saving him. Aww. Mm-hmm. My oldest daughter we found. Oops, Tyler. Oh no. Is that the wolf mix? The trouble child, like you call her? The collie? Because you said that the trouble child was the wolf mix, right? But that's because she probably needs to burn energy. They're very active. The wolf part of her, and then the German Shepherd as well. They need to be worked every day. Found him in November, 2 days after my 29th birthday. Oh, wow. Well, my friend Mimi said that when you find a pet or a companion like that, that like it was a lifetime match, that you all were supposed to be together. Oh, the oldest one. I don't have any pets, any dogs or anything. Mm-hmm. Y'all need to share pictures of your pets on my Facebook page. We're a community. So that's one. Oh, two of them are 9. Oh, wow. Well, good thing I did that. I just realized I hadn't glued it down. Maybe Chef burned his dinner again. He never came back. Uh-oh. Okay, Melinda. That's important. Oh, wow. So do you have a dog right now? Oh, I see. I hear you. Yep, sometimes we have to make decisions like that. But maybe you could um, like donate your time or volunteer at a local shelter. Like you can, whatever it is that you can do, within your condition, whatever it is that you can do to help, like organize their fundraisers or walk the dogs or go say hi, go pet them, do the adoption stuff. Like to honor Lucky or buy them, the dog toys or whatever. Mm. Well, I forget. I'm sorry. You're right. Right now, that's why that's why I put today's topic what I put it because it it's affecting the world in so many ways like that, right? Like you can't do that. And then the shelters, are lacking the volunteers and we can't get out. Like Melinda can't go ride her bike and yeah, you know, that's what I'm saying. So how can we make it through this difficult times when, you know, we're dealing with stuff? And that's why I was asking, like, what do you all do or whatever, because maybe it's something I haven't thought of before, right? Maybe it will help me or it will help others here. Because although we may not have the same situation, we all have same feelings, right? When you cry, I cry, and we're crying because we're sad or upset or mad or whatever. So sharing stuff like that, we'll never know who could be helped. I had gone to it all. Ah, yeah. You know, yes, yeah. That's a big thing here in my area because we have a lot of elderly and they go to the adult daycares and now they can't. And it's an issue not only socially, right? Because they don't have anybody to talk to because they're at home by themselves, but also um, because a lot of them would get their meals from there, health care, stuff like that. Yeah. Well, I'm glad that you have a craft room and that you're able to craft and you're able to go online, and that we can have discussions, quote unquote discussions on here, where we can laugh and we can brighten each other's day and we can share and learn, things through Facebook and share pictures and do all that. I want this place or my channel to become a community, where we all can share and have that. And that even though we're alone in our craft room or, oh, you craft in your room, so do I. My little crafting area is in my room. It's just this side of the wall. It's a small little space. That even though we're at home by ourselves, um, that we don't feel alone. That we know that Thelma comes on out at 9 o'clock. I mean 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, and she's usually on there late or however time she's on there. Oh yeah, Melinda also crafts in her bedroom. So we have something in common. Oh, what has been open, the adult daycares in your area? Here they're closed. But then again, we're a hotspot. There we're slowly, very slowly opening up, but I don't think they've opened the daycares yet. A lot of people want them open for that reason, but no. I'm very thankful for social media. Yeah, I have half my bedroom. Yeah, yep. I hear you, Ryan. I have a small area. Well, it's not so small because I'm finally unpacking. So I used to have a whole craft room by myself. It was just a craft room, just for my crafts. Now I'm in a way smaller room and I have to sleep here and craft in here. So I'm I'm finally moving in. So I'm slowly but surely setting up. But that's great that we have social media and, we can get to know each other like that and craft. And I can see your crafting on your channel and on your Facebook. Ugh. Oh, well, that one's over there. I can't put that one there. I can make a journal card out of that one. I'm thinking out loud, guys. I'm going through my scrap bin. It does get very lonely here. Mm. It will happen. Just, try to be patient. I'm in the same boat. But when the time is right, things will happen. Oh, that is so cute, Melinda. Would you mind if I shared them? So cute. Okay, let me get it over here. Oh, I just dropped that. Whoops. There, all the cords are gonna go everywhere now. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, my phone needed to be charged. The tablet, all this stuff fell down. This is real life of a crafter. Let me see. Chef, are you back? Somebody else came on. That's why I was. Okay. It's loading. Hold on. Mm. Cute. Oh, that must be hard living with it. And I'm glad that he has his alcohol abuse under control, but he. Are you ready to see Melinda's babies? Well, I don't know if you consider them your babies, Melinda, but her 4 dogs. Are you ready for cuteness overload? Oh, they're all girls. Look. Just look at them. Look. Okay, Chef, no problem. I'm glad that you're back. These are Melinda's girls. Oh, there's another one over here, but I wanted to give you a close up of the other ones. Look. Did you call them over there, Melinda, to take a picture? How cute. Chef, do you have any pets? Or I don't know, because I always have to, when I say pets, I always say or your family, because my friend Mimi, all her pets, dogs and cats, were she would get upset if I call them her pets, because she said she would always say that they were family. Wow, they're so cute. I love that they all were looking. That's why I'm saying, did you call them? Because they're looking at. I'm like, what? Aw, they're so gorgeous. All of them are. Ouch. How cool. Well, if y'all don't mind, I would love to share them on my Facebook page. But I have to ask because everybody, you know, we have to respect each other. Okay. How about you, Ryan? Oops. Is it here? This way? No, the other way. Because Chef posted yesterday, he was saying that he was working on a little wig, and he posted on my Facebook page his wig, the one he was working on, 4 inches by 4 by 6. Oh, I think it would be the size of an index card. Let's find out. Yep. So cute. Where did I leave my scissors? Is that what fell down? Really? Do y'all scissors? Um, it's under the same name on all my platforms. Elmo's Creations and more on Facebook and Instagram. Does y'all scissors hide from you? I swear, like, how does in the world does this size of scissors go hide? And I can't find them. You know where they were? They were um my iPad cover. I put it. It folds up into a triangle so I can stand it up. My tablet, and they just conveniently went and hid in there because I didn't put them in there. And it's not like if I only have one pair of scissors. I have several pairs of scissors. And it seems that when I'm working, they all just decide to hang out somewhere. Does that happen to you all too? That you all lose your scissors? Dude, oh, I couldn't find. I couldn't find them. I got. Your 15-year-old? You lost your 15-year-old? Like your son or your daughter? Or did I read that wrong? Or your dog, your pet? Oh, yes. I remember now you said that you had lost him. Yes, that you had to put him down. But I do have one more. Yes, I remember, Chef. Now I remember that you had to put him down. I can't remember the reason, but yes. Oh, Chef. That doesn't help either. Oh, and 2 parrots? What kind of parrots? My friend Mimi and her husband, um, well, Mimi's passed away now, but um, Bob now. Oh, that doesn't seem right when I talk about Bob. It's Bob and Mimi. But anyway, they have a blue macaw. It's humongous. Mine, Melinda? I think it's a page or a group. Let me see. I will tell you right now. I think it's a page, as a matter of fact. I think it's a page. Does that mean that you can't post there? Mhm. Send me a picture, Chef, so that we, well, if you would like. Thank you, Ryan. If you would like to send us a picture of your pets, and I will put it on the screen so everybody can see them. That's what Ryan did and Melinda did. They messaged me. They messaged me through Facebook. It's under Thelma's Creations and more. Oh, thank you, Melinda. Yes, it's a page. I appreciate that, Melinda, so much. I want to make a tab. Oh, I'm sorry. I have but okay, since it's a page, you all can still post there, right? You can still post your pictures there or no? I wonder what the difference is. I guess what I'm wondering is what the difference is between a page and a group. I don't remember. I know there was a reason I made the page versus the group, but I don't remember what that reason was. Oh, well, it would help if I put glue here. Maybe that's why it's not sticking, because glue is necessary. Oh man. One of those days, guys. One of those days. Okay, good. Now, let's see, does it fit in there? But you can, on the page, you can still post pictures, no? I like that I have more control over a page. I think that's why I did a page. Because, well, many blue moons ago when I first got on Facebook, I did make a group. Oh, crap. Please don't fall. Oh, I like that. It's just sticking out. Just, well, are you going to sink down? Oh, I have to put you this way. The heck? I want you to go all the way down. I want you to stick it out so people know you're in there. Nope. I think I'm going to have to make a notch there. Only I can post. I think that's what happened. really? Thank you. Ah, that hurt my fingers. Okay, I think that's why I had done the page. Because that, when I first opened my, see how that sticks out. Yeah, I'm not happy with it. Okay, I like that. So this has to be here. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how big this card has to be. It has to be wider than that. Hey, what's going on over there? Tablet's going berserk. Oh wow. Yeah, well, I think when I first got on Facebook under Thelma's Creations and more, I ran into the problem that people were posting things like you know how they, well, I don't know about you guys, but before when I used to have certain people on my Facebook, personal Facebook page, they thought it was my personal Facebook page and they would post things on there that I did not want on my business page, right? So I think that's what the reasoning was behind the page. Oh, that's what fell on the floor, my ruler. Because the big ruler is put away for Wednesday. Oh, there, in a little kit thing. Yeah, not fun. My fingers will hurt, and that's not fun. Yeah, because this is 6. I need 6. 7. 7 by 4. Shouldn't that have been done first? What? The tab? Yeah, that's what I really, well, yeah. But I need to figure out the size of the card first. Because the card that came with the envelopes is too big. And I don't want to cut it down because it has a nice little pearlized border. What in the world is going on here? And so, man, I got some, ouch. I got some shots. I got the flu. They gave me the flu vaccine and the one for pneumonia. And I have never had them hurt my arm so bad. But it's hurting on the other side. It's weird. That ever happened to you guys? Like, first of all, it's never hurt that bad. It didn't hurt when they put it. It hurts now. Like 4 days later, and it hurts on this side. And like on the inside of my forearm. It's weird. Anyway. Okay. Oh yeah, much better. Now you're gonna sit out. I probably don't even have to add a tab, which would be better. Okay, great. Oh, I need to cut you out. Oh great, my fingers are gonna hurt again. 4 and 4. Oh my gosh. Oh. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. It's pretty quiet tonight. Dee didn't come on. A lot of people didn't come on today. Must have been a long weekend. I hear you. Man, if I had a dragonfly step, that would have been cool because there's a dragonfly. Let me put something in here. I need a belly. Oh, that. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Something or other is going on. If I put it here, it's going to fall out here. It would have to be this way. Your arms hurt. Like I said, but like not here, but your upper arm. They usually put it here, but mine hurts. I have the ball, like it got swollen here, like I tell you, 4 days later, but now it's hurting me on this side. I don't know why. That's weird. Ouch. So what are y'all currently working on? Chef, I know, is working on that wig. No, I was correct. I don't want to cover you up now. Thank you. This is called Vintage Autumn Garden by That's Just Penny. Yeah, that would be correct. What time is it where you're at, Ryan? Are you in Eastern Standard Time? What time is it? I wonder if you're an hour ahead of me. Melinda, you're the same hour. I mean, we're at the same time. In my area, it's 10:21. I know. Like poor Jacqueline the other day. Remember, she was trying to go to sleep and she didn't. 10:21. Yeah, that's my area. I mean, that's the same time in my area. Ouch. Where is this place crooked? Oh, okay. I cut mine the day it came in. Edna should get hers tomorrow. I like overnighted it. I sent it or expressed it or I don't know what they said. I send hers off on Friday. Friday? Yeah. So she should get them tomorrow. Oh, it fell down. There we go. Yeah, I changed my setup yet again. I moved my table to the right. And so now everything's off to the right, but the plug stayed over there, so I have to send that cord across the top of everything here. It's crazy. Okay. So I have to move the holder since my holder for the phone is mounted on the wall. I have to move it over to be center again on top of my this thing, the mat now, because the mat's a different size than the other mat I used to have before. Oops. Okay. Let's come up with something here. Paint that up. Put something there. This is something. That's Betty Bag. Here's my journal. Yeah, and I cut my fabric today, Melinda. Who? Who's gonna work on hers off camera? Who isn't going live with us? I'm lost. Oops. Really? Really? Yes, I know, Melinda. I will move everything. It's because like I said, I haven't fully moved in yet, and I'm unpacking all my crafty stuff, so I'm trying to find a setup that works for me. My famous glitter glue that I love. Have you tried the Stickles, Melinda? Who's not gonna go live with us? She says she will work on hers off camera. Ooh, Susie and Edna are the ones that are gonna come on live with us. It would be you're the instructor, Susie, Edna, and myself. Oh no, I didn't wash mine. I did not iron my fabric. I just cut it. They should be glad I cut the fabric. Yes, she is. She's gonna come on. Jacqueline was the one that said she wasn't gonna come. She was gonna work on hers off camera. No, it's Edna, Susie, you, and myself. That's what I understood. This thing is too weird. Hi guys, say hi. Whoever came on. I have a terrible lag, by the way. Hey Dee. Oh, I had bought some fingernail polish. Hmm. She didn't tell me that. I'm sure she'll call me and let me know. Or I'll talk to her tomorrow when she gets her chipboard. Maybe I misunderstood. Ooh, a recipe album? You need to share pictures, Miss Dean, or a video. 8:30. Oh, wow. What time zone are you in, Chef? I'm working on my envelope journal. I'm trying to think of where I left that nail polish that I bought. I put it away, but then I moved everything, so it's probably in a box somewhere that I haven't opened. Yeah, Washington State. Ah, you're like way ahead of us or behind us. Okay, I'll check with her. Yeah, because I know that she had ordered, but it wasn't going to get there till after, I don't know what. It's right here. My arm is really bothering me. Yes, the lag is bad. I did it was years back, the planner, or it had something to do with recipes. Doesn't she do one every year during Christmas or something like that, Dee? Right? I think she's the one that did it, and I followed her tutorial and it came out really nice. I actually gifted it to a friend of mine. Oh, those are hard. Well, those are hard, D, because they're so easy that you just keep doing the bases and then you just want to keep going because you see it being put together. Okay, I put that. Oh, I have to put it on this side. Oh man. What do you, well, do you not have a lot of craft supplies, Melinda? Like, how do you keep it contained? Because you said you also have your craft room in your bedroom. So how do you handle all your craft supplies or your tools? Or I need ideas because I don't like this setup that I have. But you got to understand, I came from a craft room, a room with a closet that had an organizer in there, I had shelves on the wall, I had file cabinets for my papers. Well, I got rid of a lot of things. I mean, a lot. But I can't seem to make everything fit. And I mean just basic stuff like my tools. So I'm wondering how you do it to craft in your in your bedroom. You know, I'm trying. Help a girl out here. Okay, Melinda. Have a good night. Have some rest. Well, I had a craft room before and now I don't. So I need ideas on how in the world to set things up or what. I've already moved my area 3 times and I would like tips on how to do it because oh my goodness. And I got rid of many, 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 many things. Basically, I just have my tools. On the opposite side of my my room, of the bedroom, because I moved houses. I moved in with my parents, so I have to craft in my bedroom. But- And I'm not happy with the setup, and so I keep moving it. But it aggravates me because every time I move, I don't know where I have my stuff. I have shelves on my crafting table, baskets for my TVs. Yeah, I have those plastic drawers. Mind you, I got rid of a lot of them. I only kept 3 of the small ones, one of the 12 by 12. Yeah, because I had tons. I had over 10 12 by 12s. I had 10 12 by 12s, 10 of the smaller, the 8.5 by 11. I had baskets, I had shelves, I had all that stuff. No, I don't, I only have my bedroom to deal with. And my closet has all my other stuff in bins. Yeah, no. Yeah, so I only kept 3 of the 8.5 by 11s, and one of the little itty bitty drawer things. And I only kept one of them from 12 by 12. Yeah, but that's full of all my other stuff, like all my baking tools and basically all my baking stuff. Aw, thanks, Dee. Yeah, I have tried to rearrange. I don't know what I could get rid of because I just kept the basic tools that I need. That's why I sold off well, I sold my Cricut because I needed the money. And also I didn't have space. I had that one in the closet, but now I want to rebuy that. Well, anyway, yeah, so I'm looking for ideas. I'm thinking maybe shelves for the wall, but then I can't have shelves on the wall because I can't. reach to get stuff from the shelves. Nope, it's all full of bins. Because what I had in my craft room, my kitchen, the closet, two closets, another storage area is all in one room. Oh my goodness. Wallpaper. You know, I was gonna stop by there's this paint place to see if they have wallpaper samples, but then I said, don't even stop because where are you gonna put it? So I didn't stop. I don't have room. Not until I figure out what I'm gonna do here. How I'm going to figure things out here. Yeah, I have things in totes right now, but I have them like just on the side of my bed, but I don't like that. But I have to figure something out. If I rebuy, because I already had them, but I got rid of them. The storage thing, I don't know. In the bedroom. Oh, wow. You need a craft desk. I can't afford, I need to make do with what I got. That's why I got this table that's basically an oversized TV dinner table. Because I don't have room in here. If I buy a craft desk, I can't afford to buy a craft desk. Basically. And I would have to look at the dimensions. I don't know. Craft desk? Like, what kind of craft desk are you talking about? Because I'm thinking, a craft desk. Okay, what would be the advantage of buying a craft desk? A craft desk. Like, is there a brand or what's the advantage of having that? Like, does it have storage in it or something like that? Craft desk. You put your stuff in it? Like, is there like a certain, and I have no idea where I would use wallpaper in a journal. Oh, you can make glorious covers, the middle of signatures, pocket. You use it as paper. Trying to think of it. Melanie Lane has one. Melanie Lane. Oh, I know why that is there because I took it out. I room for the other thing. Melanie Lane. Let me write that down so I can research it when I'm trying to go to bed, like like Ryan was. Melody Lane. Melody Lane craft desk. Let's go hunting on YouTube. Maybe she made a video. Oh, really? Melody Lane craft. Oh, there's a craft room. Let's see. Yeah, that I found my problem, guys. I found my problem. I need Melody Lane's um craft house, craft room house tour. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I need that. You're right. I do need all that. I would love to have a house, a little house just for that. Let me see. Her desk, you said? Well, which one? She has an area like see that not that glorious, but I had my room set up like that where I had my area for my cricket and I had my area for crafting, my desk for writing and reading, but I no longer have none of that stuff. Let's see. I'm looking at. Oh, I wonder if she has it up here. Vinyl racks, single drawer cubes, craft table. She has craft tables. Craft tables. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Um, uh, a crafter's box or something. No, crafters. Something box. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I definitely cannot afford that. No, not in my wildest dreams. Mm-mm. Dreambox detail. Create createroom.com. Let's see. It used to be Dreambox. It was a Dreambox. Yeah, because it folds down to that. This was on my wish list. Yeah. Now it's called createroom.com. I came upon it. Wow. But 2000 and something dollars? How the world am I going to afford that? Let me see. Yeah, look. $2,199. Oh, that would be neat. Maybe I could put it on this wall. Yeah, but there's no way. Okay, Lord. You're going to make a way. Zero financing for 6 months available. If I divide that into six payment, no, I still can't afford that. 22, 6, 24, $400. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's right. You just won't eat. I don't know. Do they do afterpay? What's afterpay? It says zero financing after 6 months. Like, yeah, no, I can't afford it. What the heck? Come on. Oh, and then the different colors are different. What did I do? Are different amounts. Oh, and the more you add to it. Okay, 36 months. Hmm. Affordable month. Oh, yeah. I laugh because I'm reading it. They have a DIY dream box. What's afterpay? I don't know what that is. Yeah, it says to put it together, it's 4 to 8 hours. I'm like, yeah, no, that's not happening. Let me see. What did I tell you? Craft. I know. I'll look at it. They have a deal. You pay a little each month. They had like financing options. That's what I was gonna see. 24 months warranty. Yeah, and then when I move out to my place, how am I gonna take that with me? I can't carry nothing. Let me see. Let me see. Oh wow, check it out. Yeah, that's what I need. You're right. Look at that. Yeah. And look where they have the cricket right there. Yeah. So how does this work? Do you even have a referral? I want to know about the referral program. Yeah. Let's see. They have a DIY dream box. Let me write that down. I will research. Hmm. Interesting. But do you have one of these, D? I wonder if people that have it like it. I like that. Your mobile creator room hides away into a beautiful armoire. 3 feet and 1 inches wide. 2 feet. Now you have me measuring on the floor. LOL. No, must. My friend Judy has it, and it is awesome. That's what I wanting to know. How does she do on that little? Because it looks like there's like a table you fold out, or right, it goes in however it works or whatever. It's probably as big as the table I have now. I have to look at the dimension. 2 feet by 10 inches diameter. I mean, what? Deep, I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3. Hmm. Yeah, it'll fit here. I think it fits in this little notch that I have here. Hmm. Side. Oh, yeah, I have to buy everything separate. Ah, I'll pay over time. Let's see. Yes, there's a table. She has her Cricut on top. Another Cricut under. Yeah, that's what I was looking at here. I'm like, that's awesome. Eventually, I'm gonna get another Cricut. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at, the table and all that. And did she have a lot of supplies? Like, did they all fit in there? You must be. Hmm. Hmm. Oh wow. Yeah, I would love to. That's my dream house. Because I would be fine having a house all set up for my crafts and just live in one room. Because basically, I'm just gonna sleep in there and have the whole house set up, you know, crafty like that. That would be awesome. Then you all could come over and visit. But we fit, but we fit a lot in it. Oh yeah, it looks like it would fit a lot. I know, right, Dean? See, if I had a house like that, you all could come. You all could come over and craft. That's why I go to her house. You are. There you go. Oh, that's your crafty friend, right? The one you go visit sometimes. How cool is that? Hmm. So nice, but too pricey. But it would get rid of my problems. 9 feet wide. 1, 2, 3. I think I can knock down a wall. Yeah, right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 7. That's no problem. The 4 feet is no problem. It's that 9 feet wide. I don't think this is 9 feet wide. Hmm. Yeah, that's why I put her in her house. She won't have to. Oh, really? Susie's on. Interesting. Ouch. She's on live? D? I don't see her on. But then again, my tablet's been having a terrible lag today. Um, don't know. My thing is crazy. My tablet is um, going crazy today. Yesterday was my phone. Today was my tablet. Oops. So did you stop working on that recipe book? Or are you secretly sneaking in and still working on it? Hey, you didn't invoice me. Or did I not get the notification on my tablet? Ah, cool. I have to work on that junk journal in that group because I had made a fall themed one, but I already packaged it up. I'm sending that one, the fall themed one, to my friend. Since I just overlooked that the journal had to be winter or Christmas themed. Leave it up to Thelma to not read you know, the description of the swap. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Not so funny when I said, "Oh yay, I finished." Mm-hmm. Yeah, right. Oh well. Wouldn't be the first time it happened. And you would think I would learn. Oh man, it's crazy. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get off early tonight because I am getting sleepy for some reason. And it's been a long day for me today. So thank you so much for watching me tonight. Thank you, Dee, for your support. Thank you, Chef. I think Chef is still on here. I had to put something. I don't. Yeah, well, I had asked questions because I don't know. Like it says a 6-page journal, so that means each signature is only gonna have 3 pages. I don't know. It was weird. Good night, Chef. Thanks for your support. We will see you again tomorrow, guys, at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Hopefully you can join us then. And tomorrow I'm going to have a crafty project. Let's see what I will be working on tomorrow. Yep. Alrighty, guys. Bye. Enjoy your night.